Hello everyone, this is Damla Aktekin with A Drop of Om. I want to tell you a little bit about my private sessions and specifically what to expect and how they differ from my group healing sessions. So, the common misconception with a private healing session is that you come in and you are meant to be in complete bliss. You come in maybe a little apprehensive, but then you have this beautiful experience and then you live like feeling uplifted and beautiful and glowy and all that, which might happen. But I want to tell you right away that my healing sessions are energetic wound healing sessions. First of all, it's not apart from certain exceptions, which I will tell you about, it's not a session where you come in and you're completely silent and in a meditation and we don't interact. It's actually quite interactive. I bring out a lot of inquiries. I direct you to go into your body. I direct you to go into the wound and tell me what you're sensing, feeling, noticing, as well as telling you what I am sensing, feeling, and noticing and downloading intuitively. So it's a co-creative process. It's not that you come in and you receive. You are here to co-create this healing experience and healing evolution. So what happens is that I, as a healer, can only do so much. I can only do so much without your participation. Your participation is key also because I want you to start to become aware of what it feels to be energetically you. What it feels to engage with a part of you that has been stuck, that has been in pain, that has been hurting. How you comfort that and how you become the container that can hold that. Yes, I can do that without your participation, but that's only 1 hour from your time. Or if you're continuously working with me, that's 1 hour from your week. The rest of the time, you need to be able to do this for yourself. And not only that, for energetic wounds, I am there to be the doula. I am there to push you beyond your comfort zone, beyond your limits, to the places that you can't quite access by yourself. And I do that by creating a healer container, a safe, trusting healing container where we can do this together. But when I hit resistance, my job is not to say, oh, let it go, let's just enjoy this. My job is to say, let's breathe and push. Let's breathe and push gently, lovingly. And sometimes that involves we take 2 steps back and then I come in with a different approach and a different strategy to help you move through that so that we can accelerate your healing and deepen, coming to the very, very deepest root causes of your energetic wounds. That's my job and that's my role as a healer and that's my gift. That's what I'm good at. To help people push beyond their limits, plateaus of healing, and come into a deeper understanding of their wounds, a deeper connection with all the places in them that are waiting to be felt, heard, healed, understood, loved. Okay? That said, I have a healing membership called the Chakra Bliss Vault, which is a group healing membership. So in that, you will find all my healing sessions are silent because this one-on-one direction that I give people is very personal, very unique to your wounds. And I found that holding you in that healing container as a maintenance, as a starting point to unwind your wounds is the most beneficial in my group healing sessions, which is why they're silent and your system interacts with the energy the best way possible and begins to take care of some of the root causes. But once you hit that gnarly spot, that stuck point, that anger, that fear that is not moving, that's when I want you to come and see me so we can move through that. The only time that I allow silent healings, or that I have allowed in the past silent healings for my clients, is when they're not able to participate in person for whatever reason. I have in the past recorded their silent healings and sent them to them to go through it by themselves. I've also had one client who was sort of a more advanced healer, and what this person needed was he had already done a lot of self-healing and healing of their wounds. I already said it, his wounds. And what he needed was a silent clearing, a silent grounding. So we worked on that together. So if there's a specific request where you don't want to come down and excavate energetic wounds and deal with them, yes, that's possible. Just connect with me and we can figure it out. And one other possibility for this is if I'm working with a child or a teenager who wouldn't be able to stay focused for the entire hour, I actually prefer to hold the healing in silence and record it so that they can experience it while falling asleep or in their own time. So also because sometimes the interaction, we can do it for a shorter period of time, but for an hour it's just too much for them. So those are the times when I have done silent, soothing healings in the past. And if you're looking for that experience of being held in love, that's what my Chakra Bliss Vault membership is all about. By all means, please invest in that. And while you're working with me, please invest in that. And after too, for energetic maintenance, so that you keep your house clean, so that you keep your energy field shiny, so that you take care of your container, so that when you come to me for deep wound healing, we don't have to deal with your nervous system energy being up here. If it's already calm when you come to me, we can go much deeper and much deeper and much deeper. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. Please be advised that my healing sessions are different, and I use a combination of crystal healing, biofield tuning with tuning forks, EFT tapping, intuitive tarot readings, intuitive guidance, intuitive meditations. So there's a lot that we can explore together. And I honestly prefer to just leave it to whatever comes up in the moment for us to figure out together. And it works out beautifully. It works out so that in the first few sessions, you get used to my energy and my process of working with people, and I get used to your energy and your process of understanding your energy field. And then it begins to evolve as we explore layer after layer after layer of healing together in the continuing sessions, which is the way I prefer to work. I prefer to work with people in a continuing fashion for at least a commitment of 3, 5, if possible 10 sessions, so that we can actually get somewhere. We can actually look at the wounds from different perspectives and address different layers so that you can find relief. This is what I wanted to share, and I'm gonna post this on my website as well. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can find me at adropofom.com, adropofom.com. And if you are new to my website and my work, you can actually go to adropofom.com and fill out a free quiz, which is called Your Energetic Wounds Quiz, to help you discover what your wounds might be and how they show up in your life. Thank you so much for tuning in and for listening. Namaste.